Hello, I'm Richard Scott and I am one of the lecturers on HNC Media Analysis and Production. I might be a little bit biased, but I think this is a great course. It's a 50-50 split between the practical work and the theoretical work. And what that means is that at least 50% of the time you're going to be working on making actual videos. So you'll be taking them through the development stage into the script writing stage, where you're going to learn about formatting, how to format a script correctly, which is really important. You'll then take them to set, where you'll learn a little bit about set etiquette, again important if you want to work professionally, how to use a camera, how to light the scene, and how to block it in terms of how to play out the action that's taking place. After that's complete and the film's in the can, as it were, you'll move into post-production, where you'll learn about non-linear editing softwares. So in our case at the college we use Premiere Pro, the most up-to-date version. So you'll learn about how to cut a film, how to colour correct it, and then maybe a little bit of colour grading as well. The other 50% of the time you're going to be doing theoretical work, so you're going to be studying important films and important film theories. We'll teach you how to structure an essay correctly and how to use the Harvard referencing system, and hopefully that work that's done in those classes should then go on to underpin the work you're doing in your practical classes. It's a really nice blend we have here at the college, so hopefully whether it's further study that you're looking at doing at a higher level or whether you're hoping to go straight into a industry, we should have you covered. So we have two unique selling points in the media department. The first of which is our culture. A wise man once said, look after your culture and results will look after themselves. And I like to think that's true. So we spend a lot of our time day in and day out looking after the media department's culture, and I'll try and summarise it for you as quickly as possible. It's based on 4 principles. The first of which is hard work. We expect our staff and our students to work really hard. We're all aiming for the same goal and we should all be putting in an equal amount of effort. The second thing is to have fun. We want students to want to come into the college, to want to spend time with us and the other students. So we think it's really important that they're enjoying that process. One of the things we're really keen to emphasise is that hard work and fun are not mutually exclusive. They're actually part of the same package, and if you're enjoying yourself, you'll hopefully be making better content as well. The third thing is the individual journey. Every student that joins us here at the college is going to go on their own unique journey. Now they might have the same lectures and access to the same equipment, but everyone will have to learn something while they're here. It might be somebody who's really shy who has to learn how to function as part of a team and come out of their shell a little bit, or it might be someone in the opposite way that needs to maybe learn how to focus a little bit more. Each person that comes through the door will have something they need to work on, and one of the things that we try to do and try to look after is to make sure that process is, if not complete by the time they leave us, certainly on the way to being complete. And the final thing, which might seem a little bit contradictory to that, is teamwork. The media as an industry, whether it's small video production companies that make commercials and promos, all the way up to Warner Brothers and Universal Studios, it all involves lots of teamwork and how to work and be around other people. Communication skills, negotiation skills, this is all super important in our area. Our second unique selling point is, Ayrshire College is a big place these days. It's got a campus in Kilmarnock, a campus in Cowinning, and the campus in Ayr, which the media department is part of. But I still look at us as being a capital C community college, where everyone tends to know everyone and everyone tends to be pulling in the same direction. And I think that is a huge advantage. And the media department and the larger creative department are no different. So we've got our managing director, Elaine, who has always been super supportive of the media department and always helped us get the resources we require to give students the best possible education. We've got our head of creative, Julie, who has been always supportive and always really encouraging, especially if some of our maybe crazier or zanier ideas, which I like to think turn out positively more than they don't, but I don't know, you'd maybe have to ask her. To our curriculum manager, Johnny O'Byrne, who was really the visionary behind the media department and is always there to give us advice on how to tackle certain issues, or maybe remind us of some of the paperwork we have forgotten to do, which needs to get done. So yeah, it's really encouraging, really supportive department for us as lecturers, which allows us to then carry that forward to students. but the wider department the students will have access to. So for example, we work really well with the visual communications department in Peter McClurg. I don't know if it's down there, I really hope it is, but our little ACTV logo, Pete had that designed by the visual communications students, and we totally love it, and we work across different departments all the time. To our technicians, John and Linda, who look after our camera equipment, I'm going to go ahead and say that I think we probably produce more video content than any college in Scotland, and that means that our cameras are out all the time, our tripods, our microphones, and all the equipment and gear that goes with it. So it's not an easy job to look after it, but they do a great job of it. And then beyond that, in the larger college, out with the creative department, you've got the learning support team, who are also fantastic. So if you've got a learning difficulty like myself, if you I'm dyslexic, it's great to have access to someone who you can have read over an essay or help you out, or maybe come and sit in class with you and help explain things beyond what the lecturer is capable of. So yeah, no, it's a great department, a great environment. That's a unique selling point. Why are you still watching this video? I guess, why are you still watching this video? Go to the website, student.ayrshire.ac.uk, just sign up. It's a great place. Yeah.